1999 Mazda Miata fuel pump replacement the easy way. Our plate is off, our top plate is off. Fuel pump sits under there. Electric fuel pump on this model. You got your electrical connectors there and your two fuel lines there. I believe this one here is the SIN, that one may be return. And then I believe it's 8 of these tiny screws that go all the way around. And then one 7mm for the bracket. Remove that, and then you'll be able to pull the whole assembly out, kind of at an angle, lift up and pull to the right or to your left, depending on which angle you're at. I'm in the back of the vehicle, going through the windshield, or the back windshield. So not all models is like that. Little spider friend down here. Where'd you go? Oh, I was trying to put you on the camera. Ooh, glad I looked over here. Looks like we're missing one of the screws there. One of the screws for here was missing as well. I believe it's 6, and I got 5 of them. But yeah, we got one missing down there, which shouldn't be too much of a deal. I can't really see back there to tell if it's any missing back there. I don't think it is. But all right, let's go ahead and get started on removing our screws. And then from there, we'll pull out the fuel disconnect kit and see if I got this size to get these off. All right, we've got our fuel pump out. I ended up not needing my disconnect tool. I was able to just pinch it with my fingers and pull the connectors off. So that's what she looks like down there. Sorry about the lighting. It's getting dark on me here. It's decent, not too bad. I would definitely, could use a nice cleaning of the tank. Yeah, there's the fuel tank, fuel pump assembly here. Electric motor there, that's what we'll be replacing. And I'll throw a new hose on this side. This hose will be replaced with the new assembly. But I should have some extra hose to go ahead and replace that side as well. Or if I have to, I'll reuse this hose for that side. And then this is the floater here. This measures, lets your gauge know how much gas you have in the tank approximately. So I would have liked to see if I could find another one of those, the floater on it. Got a little noise to it, but we'll clean all this crud up and all that. Mosquitoes. We'll clean all that crud up. Try to clean it up as much as we can before we go back in with the reinstall. But those are the electrical connectors. We'll be taking that off, redoing all that when we go back in with the new electric pump for it. So I'm going to go inside, take the pump inside, do everything, get it cleaned up and ready to go back in. For now, I'm going to cover up the actual tank here, and then I'm going to lay my plate back on it and close this area down while I take care of the pump. All right, so what I've done is I just took a giant piece of cardboard, laid it flat on top so nothing big or anything like that can fall down in there. All right, it is now the next day. I finished up all the rewiring and everything late last night, and then I decided to go ahead and install it. So I do have it somewhat installed. Well, the actual pump itself is installed, all put back together. I just got to put the rest of the screws back in and get the plate back on top. But she is in and operable. At first we had no start, a couple sputters. And now, starts right up. I really wish I knew how to drive a manual, because I would love to take this for a test drive. But I don't know how to drive a manual. I know how to move them, but I don't know how to drive them. But $115 on this 1999 Mazda Miata, and we just put the new fuel pump in. She is starting and operating now. Outside of that, she's all ready to go. All right, mission complete. Fuel pump replacement, 1999 Mazda Miata. All right, we are inside the vehicle now, and we're gonna give her one last fire up, just to, because I just finished putting everything back together. Beautiful. All right, thank you guys for watching. 1999 Mazda Miata fuel pump replacement. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.